Hi everybody, how you doing today? It's kind of a gloomy day here in New York. We are dealing with Tropical Storm Henri. What I'm going to do today is show you how our Keurig K-Cup Supreme plus C machine works. And 1 minute. It's kind of hard to see, but there are 5 needles that infuse more water into your K-Cups that provide better flavor and better taste. The machine is pretty quick, and you do not have to leave it on. When you open that hatch and insert your cup and then close it, it automatically will come on, and there's no water in a reservoir inside the machine. The reservoir is out here on the side. The K-Cup I'm using is Starbucks French Roast. And let's go. As you see, the machine is lit up. The first thing I'm going to do is adjust the strength, because I like mine very dark and bold, and I'm going to adjust the temperature to very hot. That's the hottest it goes. I'm going to hit for a 12-ounce cup size. You can see my cup below. It's bigger than 12 ounces, but 12 ounces seems to work the best for me. And the next step is press the K button, and then we'll start brewing. One thing I've noticed is it's not nearly as noisy as my old K-Cup machine, which was a Cuisinart. And you can see the coffee begin to dispense. Nice and easy. The top digital display will indicate that it is brewing. And then once you finish the brew, in about 5 minutes it'll go back into standby setting, like we came in on. So far, since we've had this, I actually got this on Friday. We've had none of the problems of it spitting coffee all around, like some reviewers stated. It's worked fine for us. Remember, this is taking a little longer because I went to the higher temperature and the higher strength. And here it is to finish. Okay, everybody, let's open it up, take the cup out. There it goes. And shut it. Now it'll stay like this for 5 minutes and then it'll shut down and go into standby. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, everybody, and stay safe.
So this is my review of the Keurig Supreme Plus. Full disclosure, I purchased this in January of 2021. It stopped working on me in March of 2021. The Keurig customer service, after detailing what happened and after troubleshooting, sent me another Keurig. Said Keurig broke again and didn't power on in June of 2021. So this is the replacement for the June of 2021. And it's now 6 months later. And we're getting another coffee maker. And let me show you why. So this is all coffee grains. Now we use this wonderful Keurig provided reusable coffee filter that was in the original packaging that came with the original Keurig. So it's not anything that's, you know, not quote unquote company provided, right? They provided it to us, and we, you know, being the consumer, trusted that it would work. Well, it's backing up grains all up in here, and then down in this hole, you can see it gets kind of nasty because it's spraying all over the place. I mean, we've got coffee drops as evidence all over our countertop. And then, as you can see back here, it just drips all over the place. But don't take my word for it. Let's go ahead and try it so that you can actually see it do it in action. So I'll take my, sorry for the poor video, I am not a producer. So I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm going to close it. And I'm going to select my settings and go time. So why is it splashing? Wait for it. Wait for it. That would be why. I mean, y'all, this thing, you pay for a product, and this thing, when we first bought it, was closer to the $200 range, and you expect it to function properly. Look at all that. This ain't it. Furthermore, you can see stains here, right? All of that is from when the pressure gets too much and it starts pouring over, so all these grains start pouring over. But the grains don't end there. I mean, they literally go into the coffee cup. Into the coffee cup. So you're basically drinking your grains. Like, for some, I mean, I don't know, does an engineer need to save his job or job assurance here or something? Like, you know, kind of redesign something? I mean, did you not test this thing out for a while? Prototype? I mean, a company who puts out a product like this, it's trying to be a single stream, is probably not a good company to put your money in because it's expensive. So I thought, let me just go ahead and put the proof in the pudding and post my video here for you all to determine, because I don't want somebody else purchasing this thing and getting stuck with it, or having to spend more money on getting one that functions. So yeah, Keurig Supreme, don't buy. Have a great day. Bye.
Today, let's review the Keurig K Supreme Plus single serve K-Cup coffee maker. As you can see, it's stainless steel. It's got a really sleek design. Fits really nicely with our kitchen decor. You'll note here that there are multi-programmable buttons that you can choose the strength of your coffee as well as the size of the cup. There are 4 prongs that go through your K-Cup coffee cup, and it really produces a very strong, robust cup of coffee. You, as I mentioned, could choose the strength as well as the size. Today, I picked rich cup of coffee and only 10 ounces. I don't drink a ton of coffee, so I took a smaller kind of cup. You will note that it does take some time to brew. So this is not like an instant cup of coffee kind of feel. It has more of a barista kind of take its time drip, but it's so worth it. It really does produce a great, really well balanced cup of coffee. And it is, definitely, you can taste that coffee. It is not watery at all. I like to add my creamer while it's brewing, just to kind of mix the creamer in. So as you can see, it's still brewing, but it is great. So it also has a 78-ounce removable water reservoir, and that really does last us quite a while. So you're not having to constantly refill a reservoir. It also has a water filter included that you can buy replacement filters for. Okay, we are done brewing. And again, it produces a really great quality cup of coffee.
Highest setting, highest temperature setting, 8 ounces. Start.
Thank you for having a wonderful coffee maker. I love it. Thank you, Keurig.
Uh-huh.
Just stops working. Nothing works. Blacks out. Total blackout.